Mai is a professional car thief. I walked into the store and chose the one I wanted. Any supercar targeted by tomorrow. Then in just a few seconds, you can easily own it. Then expensive supercars are stolen. Was in turn shipped to a warehouse. The owner of this place will buy them at a very cheap price. Then let a girl do the paperwork. And license plates outside. Even the ordinary workers. You can also buy a supercar at a cheap price. Not only that, but they've also come together and exported to West Africa in containers. The super rich will come to choose the right one and place an order in the blink of an eye. But tomorrow it's not enough. So we came up with a new plan. I went to find Jack, an uncle with superhuman driving skills. Jack hugging the rock crab on the ice on the road. The engine's roaring and the friction. It makes a great sound. In addition to super top driving skills, Rich is the best race car mechanic in the world. Tomorrow wants to work with him every day to steal a supercar. Rich felt this was impossible. Because now even the warehouse to store supercars or distribution networks they don't have. What can we do? Under Mai's relentless persuasion, Rick finally agreed to try to steal around the neighborhood first. If it's okay, consider the next option. But tomorrow's past is so much and so on. Ever since you took naked showers. Tomorrow I started stealing cars, even though I'm looking at this supercar, but you're not good enough to steal it. So I just turned to the Toyota next door. Although slightly bad code, but stealing it is as easy as carrying a hand. Thanks to that, tomorrow he flew his first mission in his life. But it's not the craziest thing I've ever done. Mai even played big that stole the police car. The price for playing stupid is that tomorrow has been cut off to prison, but that didn't stop him from stealing cars. The next day, Rick and Tomorrow started their plan. While wandering the target, I suddenly spotted a convertible. This is like fat that goes to the mouth. If you have a door, you only need 3 seconds. What to say no door? It's easy to drive out of here tomorrow. And then you take it to the end, trading and profiting. But I just finished a job. I'm going to see a rare supercar tomorrow. Can't miss that fatty bait. Evening, tomorrow, a friend and I will get into action. The easiest way to steal a car. They steal car keys while they're sleeping. So the two of you put the blinders on. My friend quickly broke the lock. Successfully broken. They quickly found the car keys and easily steal this extremely rare supercar. But the loss of a luxury car, it will cause attention. So I'm a professional car thief. Don't consume it tomorrow. Leave the car in the basement, a week to come back. If the car is still there, it's not being tracked. It will be fun to take it out tomorrow. But the thick mandarin skin has sharp nails. The police are here waiting for the net tomorrow. So you've been invited back to the station for free tea. Female police officer said that with the crime of tomorrow, you will be sentenced to life. But if we cooperate with the police tomorrow, spying to carries in a group of big car thieves, most city, then you'll be pardoned tomorrow and you'll just have to agree. The police want you to steal the gang leader's car, Charlie, and take it to a designated store. Take out a specialized device tomorrow. He managed to steal a supercar easily. According to the plan, take it to the designated location tomorrow. You just have to wait for Charlie to arrive. After the gang leader, of course. See the talent of tomorrow. He has no doubt. They let you join their gang. Charlie now owns a shop, warehouse and distribution network. Not only that, Charlie also has a small group of notorious thieves, specialized in stealing the most advanced cars. Then a group of street thieves. Charlie works very orderly and meticulous during the day. But when the night falls, the new work really begins. They can dismantle and consume the car in less than 2 hours. This causes tomorrow to be close to the ground. The next day, Charlie introduced Eve. You are my lover for tomorrow. I can see he trusts you and trusts you. But right now, a friend of Charlie's is Sammy. Has returned. He seems to be very strict and wary of tomorrow. But Charlie trusts you completely. But still lead tomorrow to a big land. This is where supercars can steal. Although Sammy still doesn't believe in tomorrow, but with Charlie's assurance, Sammy told me his business secret for tomorrow. They're going to partner with a guy called the Complex, who's in charge of
Charlie's
West
side
Africa will be in charge of stealing the car and carrying it through customs. The other side of the complex will be in charge of and sell it to the giants. If they finish this business, they'll have millions of dollars. 3 people came together that night to celebrate. I have to report everything to the police tomorrow. The next day, Charlie's group began their journey. Sins to steal enough Copart cars. Robbing a car in the middle of the day. The face happened like a meal. They're even targeting fake people and women. Theft now. The car has taken to a new level that is more sophisticated. They're going to pretend to run and take the key. To fake the new. Then let the team go back and change the keys. Until the seller realizes the key is fake. The car is already in Charlie's warehouse. Next, they fake it. Number plates and professional papers that the police couldn't recognize. And finally, it's tomorrow's turn. You've cracked the anti-theft system in your car and then secretly drove it to the satellite jamming site to disable the satellite tracking system. And so they've successfully turned these stolen cars to be my own. The business is going very well. Very quickly, they delivered enough cars for the complex and managed to make some huge profits. While the whole group is happily celebrating, Sammy and the duplex are having some sort of secret transaction. At the same time, I fell in love with Charlie's daughter. And Charlie didn't know that. Let's take Eve to the richest race. To satisfy your passion for speed. Eva looks fragile, but hugging the crab very quickly. You look no different than a professional driver. Even rich people have to praise. Tomorrow can't hold my heart. Give Eve a kiss. So the 2 of you were sneaking around behind Charlie's back. But when I drive to the warehouse tomorrow, I was surprised to see Sammy and the complex are surreptitiously meeting. I'm getting closer. I found out they're trading tomorrow. But this time tomorrow, Sammy found out. When he came out, I ran away. Then report everything to the police tomorrow. And confirm Charlie and Eva not involved in this. Then tomorrow, make a request that I want to leave. But the police showed me a picture of you messing around with Eva. Tomorrow, we will continue to spy. That night, Sammy came out of nowhere. Give evidence you're messing with Eva. To intimidate tomorrow to keep his story secret. But the next day, Charlie put tomorrow in a warehouse. I ask you to tell me everything. Tomorrow, I'll do it behind my back. The mouse thinks that the theft has been revealed. So constantly sorry. But it turns out that Charlie thinks. Sneaky mornings with Sammy behind my back. 7 hopes to leave. Who knew this was all part of Sammy's plan? Turns out he did it to pull Theo off. Even though I was wrong, I couldn't explain because Sammy threatened me with a burglary. Even though Charlie didn't. Fun but still have to join Sammy. Because the power of the complex boss is so strong. If you don't satisfy him, you will definitely. 3 people now seem to have confirmed that they had to go to General fast. The police plan to arrest them on the mission. Tomorrow, I will warn you that. Tomorrow, they will be hidden in supercars. So they're going to surround and capture everyone in the parking lot. But when I leave the police station tomorrow, a dark guy was stalking you. As soon as I get in the car tomorrow, Eve is already sitting inside your shell gun and threatened tomorrow to reveal everything. All I can do is admit I'm a nugget. You're forced to do that. I'm still trying to protect you and Charlie. Eva finally decided to trust tomorrow again. At the same time, the police arrested the complex's accomplices, but they found that the complex sent this guy out tomorrow. You've been exposed, but right now, tomorrow doesn't know everything, but is with them. The police kept calling me. Every day, I have an excuse to go to the bathroom. Pick up the phone. The police report that you've been exposed. Get out of there now. This scares the future so much that it vomits. After calming down, I'll call that AI to change the plan. Tomorrow, try to adjust the mood and step out. At this time, the complex constantly hinted at a traitor. Then suddenly pull out the gun. Turns out he thinks Charlie betrayed him. Foreseeing tomorrow and Eva in front of the police station, Charlie hasn't had time to redefine himself yet. The police suddenly came in. Take care of the wrong hands of the complex. This makes the scene very chaotic. Immediately, a shooting took place. Soon the side of the complex. He was left alone. Complex used Eva to intimidate the police and let him go. but they didn't hesitate to just take care of the boss. Right now, Charlie. I'm very angry because tomorrow is a real spy. Charlie and Eve were eventually arrested, but not long after. The police report that Charlie has escaped. They're asking you to reveal the location of the key. But Tomorrow doesn't seem to know. The police also stopped. Then Tomorrow don't care, just leave. Turns out you had a plan before to get them out. This makes two people. I'm so excited to just leave in the middle of a police forest. Finally, Tomorrow I will keep my promise to protect you. After this, they thought. So I decided to start from the beginning. So the movie is over. Hello and see you later, bye.